Hello and welcome to another episode of Weekly Deathmatch. I go back to work tonight, so this is very much going to be a "What I Did on My Summer Holidays" episode. First of all, I guess not firstly, but I'm playing on my Titan. I'm not sure I've ever played on a different class on a Weekly Deathmatch, so it is another Destiny 2 video, but it's also a teensy bit different. I've been leveling a Titan. I believe he was level 7 when I started this week, and then I just decided to run him through the story. First I was just going to level him through Crucible, but when I decided to try the story stuff instead, I was like, how could I have just ignored the story stuff? It's great. But yeah, I'm still kind of getting to grips with it a little bit, but I think I might prefer Titan to Warlock, at least when it comes to Crucible. I tend to do better with him as well, which is weird considering I'm still wearing some blue gear as well, so I'm definitely at a disadvantage. I'm pretty sure that's how that works anyway. I know, like, the power level doesn't scale, but I'm pretty sure in blue armor you only get like one piece of mobility and one piece of resistance as opposed to like two pieces of mobility and one piece of resistance, or two pieces of resistance, you know, that kind of stuff. And I always go back and forth with Reese as to whether that stuff matters in Crucible or not, and we can never remember whether it does or not. But if it does, then I am at a disadvantage. Also, gun wise, I have got Vigilance Wing now, and I think I've got all legendary guns now, but for a long time there I didn't. But yeah, I've just been playing on my Titan, and frankly, loving it. I love the magnetic grenade so much, although I didn't really get to use it much in this match. Also, the charge. One thing I've noticed is so I made that mistake right there, as you noticed. If I focus too much on trying to get a one-shot charge hit on someone, which is basically a one-shot melee, I will focus too hard on that and then end up not using my guns and just dying a lot because of it. So that's a problem I need to keep track of. But yeah, other than that, I've been leveling my Titan and it's been super freaking fun, and I'm hoping to have him by level 50 before Shadowkeep launches in a couple of weeks. I'm just super into Destiny right now. Like, I thought I'd be playing WoW Classic all month, but if I'm honest, no, I've just been playing so much Destiny. Like, when I was leveling this character up through the expansions and stuff, I got so lost in the game, just enjoying it as a single player game, I guess. I haven't felt that way about a game in a while, of just, all I want to be doing right now is playing this game. Just want to play the game. But yeah, that's that. Also, I've been doing a lot of streaming this week. I finished-ish my LEGO Star Wars stream through, which is awesome. But also I decided to go through and delete all of my 20-minute VODs on this channel of my LEGO Star Wars playthrough, while I still had the VODs on my YouTube channel, so that I could, because I started a VOD channel midway through and it was going to transition from one channel to the other, which was going to be a bit weird anyway, but also it just looked like it was spam. Like, I know 20-minute videos are easier to watch in like bite-sized quantities, but YouTube does save your progress when you watch a video now, so it should be fine. But I just deleted all the 20-minute ones and re-uploaded them as the raw files to my VOD channel. Funny thing though, one of them I started streaming Dead by Daylight at the end of it and I completely forgot, so one of the LEGO Star Wars parts just has Dead by Daylight at the end of it. In fact, it's a failed Dead by Daylight stream because I tried to stream it and I just kept getting massive lag and I got a bit grumpy about it. I should have cut that out really, but I forgot. Also, now that I think about it, there may have been a similar instance of me trying to stream Destiny at the end of one of them. I didn't really check. I also picked up Doom on PS4. I have it on PC, but I cannot get it to run the way I want it to run. It either lags a lot or it just has really muddy textures. In fact, my best compromise sees a bit of both, if I'm honest. So like really muddy textures and it still lags. So I've been playing it on PS4 and oh my god, like, it looks gorgeous, and I think it runs at 60 as well. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't even have a Pro, so I don't know how they pulled that off. I mean, I guess it's a few years old, but it looks great and it runs great, and I'm really glad I picked it up on PS4. And also I've been streaming that as well, and I've only got one part out so far. Oh my god, that part of the video was really laggy. I hope that didn't show up in the final render. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna stream more of it. I'm gonna try and stream through it, but I'm gonna increase the brightness a bit because it comes through darker on the live stream. So yeah, I'm gonna keep doing that alongside my next Lego game, because I think I've decided I'm just gonna start streaming all the Lego games. And I've put a poll up on Twitter, and so far Lego Batman is winning. If you would like to cast your vote, it is between Lego Batman, Lego Harry Potter Years 1 to 4, Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, and Lego... oh god, I don't remember off the top of my head. Another Lego game. I'm trying to remember now. Oh well, doesn't matter. Lego Star Wars: The Force Awakens. That makes sense. So yeah, it's one of those 4 games that's probably going to be my next Lego game stream through, and I'm going to stream Doom alongside it, because why the heck not? Although I've been streaming a lot because it's been my week off, and that's probably not going to continue quite as much now that I'm back to work. Also went out, saw some friends. Basically just had quite a nice chilled out week off. It feels like it's been longer than a week, which is usually a good sign. I also made a new hub for my short stories. It's kind of, I do already have technically a kind of like an online portfolio for my work, but I don't really use it much. And also it's a little bit daunting because I feel like anything I put up there has got to be like, it's got to reflect me and my abilities as a writer or whatever. So this is a blog just to kind of be like, this is, I called it the writing grounds. This is just a practicing ground for me. Oh hey, look, I finally got to use my melee. Wait, was that an enemy? Anyway, I need to stop watching the video. It's just a place for me to write and practice. That's the whole thing. It says it right up there on the top of the screen. This is practice. So it's not always going to be the best stuff. And I use writing prompts a lot as well and stuff like that. So there's 3 stories already up there. I was writing a 4th yesterday, but I can't figure out a way to finish it. But I might revisit it and I might finish it today. Who knows? And finally, I've just been playing some more World of Warcraft, leveling my warrior in the live streams, just playing my normal character, just while listening to podcasts and stuff. Although I did that on Destiny as well the other day. I was like, I've never tried just grinding out triumphs while listening to a podcast, and I tried it, and it was good. Although it was kind of annoying when dialogue kept popping up and I was like, shut up, I'm trying to hit a podcast. I was worried that was going to be an issue, but it turned out okay anyway. So yeah, that's about it. That's about what I've been up to on my week off, on my summer holidays. Just video games, live streaming, writing, YouTube channel admin work, or I guess not admin, but like organisation, which takes a lot longer than, like, you might think. You see a video, you don't typically think, unless you've made them yourself, I don't think most people think about the fact that, you know, someone's had to edit it, render it, upload it, you know, put metadata up for it, like tags and description and stuff, make a thumbnail for it, all that kind of stuff, schedule them in advance sometimes. I know professional YouTubers do all of that stuff too. Me, not so much. But I was just getting a little bit frustrated for my live streams because I was doing lots of 20-minute parts, and that takes a lot of managing of videos, and I think I was almost spending more time managing the videos than I was making them, and I was just like, oh. So that's another reason why we've now gone back to the raw data builds. But yeah, there's that, and I'm wrapping up this video entirely too early, so here's a random fact about camels. Did you know that the one-humped dromedary makes up 94% of the world's camel population, and the two-humped Bactrian camel makes up the remainder? The wild Bactrian camel is a separate species and is now critically endangered. Oh, I didn't read through that to the very end, and now I'm sad. The word camel is derived via Latin, camelus, and Greek, camelos. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. From Hebrew, gamal. No, from Hebrew or Phoenician gamal. I don't know. Used informally, camel, or more correctly, camelid, refers to any of the 7 members of the family Camelidae, the dromedary, the Bactrian, and the wild Bactrian, the true camels. Oh, they're the true camels, everyone. Plus the llama, the alpaca, the guanaco, and the vicuna, the quote-unquote new world camelids. There you go. Today you learned about camels. I hope you enjoyed. I definitely did. It's been an interesting one. When I recorded this match, it felt like it did not go on for very long. But oh boy, this video just doesn't end. There we go. I'm gonna put this video to render, and then I'm gonna go mow the lawn like a good boy who said he would do it 2 days ago, but then it rained. Don't want to do it in the rain. You get zapped. Oh, by the way, this was my 8th win. So yeah, there's that. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.